berry season. I've been having so many berries, especially raspberries. You would think that they're better in the summer, but they're actually best around this time of year, at least if you live in like the north. But hello everybody. I feel like it's been a minute. Things have been kind of hectic around here, and I'm sorry about not uploading a video last week, but I'm ready to be back. I'm ready to film. Today, I think I want to go get some new makeup. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while because I have not bought new makeup, at least like multiple products, in a long time because I've been trying to just use up what I have. But I am genuinely running out of some stuff, and some of the products that I use are not BDS friendly. And if anyone does not know what BDS means, BDS stands for Boycott, Divestment, Sanctions, and it's a movement to end the international support for Israel's oppressions of Palestinians. It puts pressure on Israel to comply with international law. With the war crimes and all the horrendous things Israel has been doing to Palestine since 1948, and especially since October 7th of this past year, it has been a huge, shift in society, or at least to people who care about the Palestinian people, to really think about what kinds of products and companies they're purchasing from. Obviously, the most important thing is to end the Israeli occupation in Palestine and to call for a ceasefire. And while, we're all working towards that each day, I think that in our everyday lives as consumers, we can just be more educated and aware of the brands we're buying from. And so I would love to make a slow and sustainable shift towards buying from more ethical companies and sharing that with you guys. There's tons of creators who have posted about BDS friendly companies online and on TikTok and stuff, so I've been kind of seeing what they're posting, and I have a few ideas on some brands I want to go purchase. I just thought it would be a nice thing to take you guys along for that and show you the products I get and do a nice winter makeup look. It is also freezing today. It's like 23 degrees. Plus the wind in Columbus has been really crazy. It's not the best day to go out, but it's Saturday. I have some free time. Later tonight, we're gonna get some pho with some friends and maybe go thrift shopping. It'll just be a fun little cutesy day. Okay, quick outfit of the day. Like I mentioned, guys, it's 20 something degrees, so I'm going full cozy sweatpants and a thick sweatshirt. I recently got this bag. I think it is so freaking cute. Let me show you a little better. I thrifted it, and it's kind of reminding me of the that Anthropology bag that's a dupe for that designer. I know it's not nearly the same design, but the size of it and the fact that it's a shoulder bag and this little detail here, I don't know why, this isn't a really exciting outfit, but I thought I would show you anyways. I am taking my husband's car because mine is about to run out of gas. I am not trying to fill that in this weather. So I'm just gonna sit here until the car warms up a little bit because it's not good for the car to drive when it's really cold outside and it's not been on. I have decided I'm gonna go to a mall because I'm gonna drop off my Mac at the Apple store because I'm trading it in. I think I mentioned this in the last vlog, but I got a new laptop, like a MacBook Pro. I'm gonna drop my MacBook Air off for a trade-in. I also look really pale right now because it is there's no sun outside and I have no makeup on, but I'm gonna do makeup later in this video. Whew, it's freaking cold. Oh my gosh, why was that so freaking hectic? I got bumped into people at least 3 times. I was hoping to find more. I was looking at the Patrick Ta blushes, those blush duos. However, there's a lady right next to me. They didn't have the one that I liked in stock. And the blush that I'm looking for, I already have a lot of those pinky, girly, summer berry tones. I want something a little bit more burnt orange, terracotta type of vibe. That's what I'm lacking. So I'm gonna go to Ulta now because they have some other brands I want to look at and more drugstore options too. I also wanted to kind of sniff around at the perfumes, but it was so busy. I was able to smell the one Kaya Lee brand and I tried one on and I think I kind of like it. It's the berry or no, cherry one. And it smells better than I thought it would, but it's also a little strong at the same time. I'm so picky when it comes to fragrances, but let's go to Ulta now. Back home now. Really, I didn't get that much stuff, but I'm still excited about it. I honestly, when I went to Ulta, got really overwhelmed by the end. It was also busy in Ulta, and I was getting really hot. I was wearing my big winter coat, and I was not finding the certain products that I needed, and I just was trying to like troubleshoot in the moment, and I was like, you know what, I'll just order whatever online. But I got like most of the product types that I want, so whatever. Let's go through it. I'm also gonna film a little like video for TikTok as well, so I'm gonna do like the opening videos on TikTok, and you'll get to see the behind the scenes. I feel like this light is so yellow, man. Whenever I buy new makeup, I don't throw away the packaging immediately in case I want to return anything. I'm going to show you guys just kind of a go-to makeup look, but the twist I'm doing on it is the I'm cold winter makeup look. It's not as huge of a trend I've been seeing on social media, but I've seen some people do it. It's basically makeup that literally looks like you're cold. So I was like, you know, why not? Again, I am trying to share products that are BDS friendly. I know not all the products I have are, because obviously I've bought them over the years, and just please forgive me if I like try to promote anything that isn't. I feel like though, for the sake of the video, like if you see the brand I'm using and I'm not 100% sure it's BDS friendly, like I just won't say it, but I'm still gonna show you the type of product I'm gonna use. So let's go ahead and begin. I think the first thing I want to try is the brow gel. So I'm also gonna record each product for TikTok, but first I'm gonna brush up my brows. And this is the Benefit Brow Gel, like the 24-hour brow setting gel. I like how it's clear, and I can definitely feel that it's gluing down my eyebrows. Oh my god, that looks so freaking good. I think that looks really good. I like the way it feels. Now this product, I'm just gonna ask you guys straight up. e.l.f. Cosmetics, is it BDS safe? Because I've seen mixed reviews with these articles. This is just the Halo Glow liquid filter. I know Charlotte Tilbury, which is BDS friendly, has the same product. It's probably even better. I just don't own it. But I'm gonna go in with this to give the glowy effect. It almost makes your face look 3D, and it just makes your face stand out when you put on the makeup. But I like to focus it on the cheekbones, all over the forehead, and then the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. I just blend that out with a beauty blender. I zoomed it in because I felt like you guys couldn't see what I was doing, but I hope you can tell it just makes the face look a little more like glowy, I guess. NARS is another brand that I'm pretty sure is BDS friendly, and I've talked about this foundation in particular multiple times. It's my favorite foundation. I used it on my wedding day. It's just a really good natural glowy one. To get that thin layer, I'm just gonna spread it out with my fingers and then blend it in with my beauty sponge. I like honestly don't need to use a ton of it. I just like to, obviously under eyes, around the nose, and then the base of the chin, and here around the lips, because I find that it gives a really like contoured look when you put it right there, and you can kind of blend it onto under the cheekbones. So going to blend this out. Okay, and you guys know I love my Makeup by Mario bronzer stick. You can warm it up on the back of your hand. But I just find that it blends out quite easily. Don't want to apply it under the cheekbones. That's going to drag your face down. You put it right on top, or like even a little bit above. This just adds so much more dimension. And you blend in an upward motion, ladies. If it was summertime, I'd probably apply more, but really what I'm just going for is getting a contoured effect of the face. And whatever is left, I sometimes will just put along the jawbone or the jawline. Okay, so for this I'm cold makeup look, people usually use more of the pinky tone blush, but this new blush thing I got, which I want to use today, is not very pinky toned. So I'm probably gonna go for like the berry up here, but then for like liquid blush, I'm not even gonna show you the brand name because they like tried to put out, I'll just tell you who it is. It's Rare Beauty. They like tried to put out a statement that they support the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, yet they still donated to organizations that directly benefited Israel. So it's like they don't get it. But basically the blush technique here is you're gonna do like some dots around these areas because when you're cold, you know, your cheeks flush up, your nose gets red. It's kind of the same idea as like the summertime when you are like sun-kissed, but I think it's more so about the other tones that you put on your face, and it's more of a pale look, if that makes any sense. Now I'm gonna blend that out with this type of brush. I probably could go in with more, but we're going to set that with the new blush that I got. Again, another Charlotte Tilbury product. You guys know I love this powder. It's their Flawless Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and I just like to set it with the brush like this on the under eyes and make sure you blend out any under eye creases before you set. Also, I'm noticing that my brows are not moving with the brow gel, so that is a great sign. I'm also just gonna set the rest of my face with a loose translucent setting powder. I believe Laura Mercier is also safe. I really wanted to get a Huda Beauty product, but honestly, like, I just didn't need any of the products that she had. I think that once I run out of my translucent setting powder, I'll get it from her. But the next thing I'm gonna do is the blush. So let me record this for TikTok as well, and I'm just gonna like reapply it on those same areas. Keep in mind this blush is super pigmented. I'm literally going to get pho after this. The people are gonna be like, what the hell? Okay, now it's looking a little clown. I need to blend that out. But the thing is, guys, blush fades, so it's like kind of hard to know sometimes how much to apply, and it also doesn't show up as much on camera, or this camera, holy. It's looking a little patchy. It's okay, let me fix this. I think it's fine. I'm excited to try this highlighter. Milani their baked line is really good. This is their baked highlighter in the shade Dolce Perla, I don't know. Let's do a little swatch. That's really beautiful. I think it's a really nice, like, subtle situation. I like blend it into the blush as well. And for the nose, we're gonna do 1, 2. Also on the cupid's bow, a little on the forehead here. And then I'm gonna retake the blush brush and just make sure it is like blending properly into the blush. Let's try out the mascara. I just realized I wasn't recording, but here is the difference between this eye and this eye. Like, I think it's doing what it needs to do. My lashes aren't in like the best place of life. I like it. Let me do the other eye. Now let's do a lip. Keeping it with the Charlotte Tilbury theme, I'm gonna go in with Iconic Nude and do the outsides of the lip, and then go in with Pillow Talk, the more pinky shade, because this winter I'm cold look has a more pinky lip. I really only overline the bottom and the top part of my lip. Let me show you. I love that. I'm gonna wipe the little mascara. Okay, now I want kind of that frosty, shimmery inner eye corner situation. So I'm gonna use the same highlighter to achieve that. Taking a lip oil. Do I wish the Milani highlighter was a little more pigmented? I do. What's up, guys? It's a little bit later. It's almost 6 p.m. and I think I mentioned this earlier. We have plans with some friends to go get pho, which Salah and I are obsessed with pho. It's a couples thing, so it's like me and Salah and his friend and my friend who are married. So me and my friend, we're gonna go thrifting first, and you guys know me, I love thrifting. I'm excited for that, and I don't think I mentioned this, but next week, like in 6 days. I'm going to New York City for the first time ever. Like, I've been there for like to go to the airport and stuff, but I've never actually been to like the city. And so I have been just kind of like in the back of my mind trying to find pieces that I can wear in New York. It's gonna be cold and I really don't have a ton of cute sweaters. You know those chunky ones that are basic? The ones I have are more like cardigans. And then I have a bunch of these sweatshirts, but I want a cute one. And I'm like, do I just need to go to Abercrombie or Aritzia or whatever it is and just get one? But I'm like, well, I could find one for so much cheaper at the thrift store that is potentially even cuter. But anyways, I'm running late, so I'm gonna get going. Hopefully I can get some videos there. It's the next night. Last night, Salah and I went to get pho with our friends. It was really good. I was quite hungry for it. I went thrift shopping. I didn't vlog there because I don't know like what got into me, but both my friend and I were just so tired during the whole experience. I think it's like if I go out and then I go out again, like I'm so tired the second time. What are you hearing? Today is Sunday. I had a full Sunday reset. Both Salah and I did a lot of chores and just like weekly planning, and I feel like a lot of my vlogs just are about my weekly planning, Sunday reset, cleaning, cooking, blah blah blah, and I was just getting kind of like tired of it. I wanted to switch it up for this vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed like what I did in this vlog. Just give you a recap of the day. Any chore you could think of, I probably did it. Like we vacuumed, or I vacuumed. We did laundry, Salah got the groceries, I meal prepped, I just made chicken 65 for the first time. It's good, I think. I need to wait for it to cool down because you know how when food is really hot, you can't actually tell how it tastes. I just planned out my week, blah, 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 and we're gonna eat. I just wanted to shower so that I'm like winding down, feel clean, because especially after you cook like desi food, you be smelling like it. Like we even got curry leaves, so I just decided to get out of the bathroom. It was a little too hot in there. Also, I forgot if I even mentioned this, but I apologize for not having an upload last week. Literally last week, one of the main reasons why I didn't upload was because my right hand, my thumb was hurting from, I don't know. I'm hesitant to say overuse because like how can you overuse your thumb? But I think like when I edit my videos, the angle at which I'm editing, literally like my hands are like this. And I feel like they need to be more, I don't know what the position is, but anyways, I ordered an ergonomic mouse and it's feeling much better now, alhamdulillah. I think I just needed to rest it. And also I was just a little burnt out. I felt like I didn't really know what to film other than another like homey weekend vlog, and it's like the same thing. It's just that time of year, right? Like January. Right now it's like 9 degrees outside. Like we can't go out and do things. And then next week I'm going to New York City for the first time with my friends, and I'm super excited. I'm a little nervous. I don't know, traveling just makes me a little anxious and, you know, getting out of my natural habitat and routine and all that stuff, but it's only for like 3 days, so, and it's not that far, right? It's only like an hour flight, I think. And just in general, I don't know, I've been a little anxious, feeling a little uncertain because this year I feel like there's gonna be changes, and I hate to be that person that's like, I can't speak on it until it's happening, but like, just one of the things I've been thinking about is where are Salah and I going to live next. That's something we've been thinking about because right now we are renting this apartment, which we love, but I don't know, maybe in the next year we're gonna be moving, so just kind of thinking about that and next moves in our career and, you know, all those things that you think about in your early mid-20s. That was also another reason why I was having a hard time filming because, I don't know, I just want to be present. I'm feeling better now for some reason, and again, like as these things happen, I plan to document them. see, is there anything else I wanted to mention? I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I love that I keep seeing like new faces in my comment section. Guys, please comment on my videos. I love to interact with you. I love to see like what you're thinking. Like if you have questions, leave them down below. Inshallah, this year I really want my channel to grow even more and just like gain more of that sense of community and that passion for YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and like so you don't miss a new video. And I will plan to continue to post consistently every week, inshallah. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!